When you hear this, what do you feel? At IMAX, you'll feel transported by our unique sound system and crystal clear images. Like you're running across a desert planet or defending your city from a surprise invasion. With immersive IMAX sound and screens curved to show more, we take fans to the edge of their seats. Get tickets to Dune Part 2 now and experience it in IMAX's exclusive expanded aspect ratio.
Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you. Get ready to put it all out there in pieces, baby. What's cracking with my babies, huh? What y'all out there doing? Y'all out there shining on them? Cause they hate it, baby? Are y'all out there living your best life? I know y'all are. I know y'all out there living your best life, shining on them, and just having a good time. Yes. And why do I know this? Come on now. First of all, because God made you that way, y'all. God made y'all thorough and wise, all of us, okay? And we are out here being able to just breathe again and just live another day. You know, spread love because it's the Brooklyn way. This is Just a Touch of J. I'm here putting it out there in pieces for you, baby. Y'all know what I do? Yes. And then what's the second reason why I tell y'all that I know that y'all are out there just being so thorough and so wise? Huh? Come on, y'all. Y'all already know. You already know. But I'm going to tell you again. Because y'all are out here listening to me. And you got to be thorough and wise if you out here listening to me. Shoot. Because I'm thorough, okay? Unless, of course, what do I say? Oh, my gosh. What do I say? Unless, of course, you a hater. Come on now. And what do I say to these haters, y'all? Hi, haters, because y'all need this work, too. So, listen, I don't know. Mama got to drop a dime on y'all. I've been listening to Pastor Keon Henderson today. Child, shout out to you, Keon. I love my pastor. Out there in Texas doing what it is that he do. Y'all, he put a message out there today. Oh, child. I was in here laughing and just having a good time, okay? Just experiencing this whole thing. You know, I'm out in Georgia. He's in Texas, so I'm not able to be there. But I can watch him from home when I can. And you know, look, this is Just a Touch of J. I got to put this out there in peace for y'all. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and fix this. Hold on, y'all. I got to fix this. Y'all know I'm out here doing what it is that I do. I have to fix this thing right here. Okay, I'm back. Now, look. First of all, before I even go there, I want to give a special shout out to my peoples out in Nigeria and South Africa. Thank you guys. Like, y'all are some of my biggest supporters, and I love y'all. And I just got to always just throw it out there for y'all. Like, look, I'm rocking everywhere. I told y'all, in over 100 places around the whole world. Okay? And this is Just a Touch of J. Y'all know I put it out there in pieces for y'all, and y'all love it. But Les Gros, yes. Y'all are really supporting your girl. Thank you so much for all the love. Like, y'all just been, and my pastor, you know what made me think about it too, besides y'all giving love, Pastor Keon just came back from there, okay? So look, thank y'all for showing him all the love and the support that y'all was showing him, welcoming him with open arms. Thank you for everything that you are doing as far as I am concerned. Okay, shout out to y'all. Just shout out to y'all over there doing what it is that you do. Everybody that's supporting me. And make sure y'all go over to My Name is RONI76 on Instagram and check out the message that I posted. Keon was on there talking. It's called Catch. Hold on, let me make sure I get it right. I still got it up on the system, on the TV. Hold on, let me make sure I get it right. It's called Catch and Release. Okay, it's on YouTube. Y'all got YouTube. YouTube's everywhere. Google it, Catch the Release, Pastor Keon Henderson. Check out that message. The message is dope, right? Thank you also, Making Love in V's Kitchen. Y'all out there showing love to Making Love in V's Kitchen. Okay, and the recipes are coming on the app so y'all can get that. I told y'all I did a little secret thing with the Crown Royal cornbread and the other stuff. So just keep paying attention. Keep watching my stories on Facebook, IG, and all that stuff. And Googling Just a Touch of J. Y'all gonna get everything. All access is in all of my bios. The link tree, y'all can get that through the app, through everything. All right, so look, let's talk about this message real quick that Keon was talking about. I really don't know how to sum it up, y'all. I don't really know what to say besides this is Just a Touch of J. I'm going to try to put this out there in pieces for you. he basically, what I got from it, I got so much from it, but the one thing that kind of stood out was, since we're going through this whole 2020 thing, right? Everybody's talking about the vision, and I keep saying that to y'all because, vision is everything. It's your perspective. God working on me. He's talking to me. And your perspective on things, changes a lot. And it's all about what you see. And sometimes we see things wrong. We see things wrong, and it's because, like what Keon said, we are all like, we're bound in some type of way by these distractions sometimes that come to us. And we have these different things that come to us, through life, and we're going to have them in 2020. And as these things are coming to us, we got to just be careful, okay, that we don't get distracted and get caught up in these things, all right? Because what's going to keep us bound is the response. All right, listen to me when I tell you this. It's the response. The response behind these actions that we're having because of these distractions. All right. I told y'all this is just a touch of J's. I'm trying to put this out there in pieces for you. So in 2020, right, we're navigating. We're going to go through this year. We're walking every day. And we got all this stuff coming up. And God is looking for our response to the thing. What have you learned in 19 and 18 and 17 that now that you're in 20, this 2020 vision, this thing that you're supposed to be seeing correctly? How are you responding? Did you learn anything? Because everything should be different now. When these things come up to keep us bound, okay, we got to watch how we respond. Like Keon was talking about, God told me to tell y'all, Keon's talking about Samson, right? The story in the Bible about Samson and how he basically was saving the people. He was there to save them. And they basically, tried to bound him, keep him tied up. And he had a choice. He could have just killed them, but, because come on now. Y'all know Samson. Come on. He was that bull. He was that dude. Yes. He did all of that stuff. He was strong enough to handle it. But in his strength, when they had him all tied up and they was doing all that trickery, all that stuff they was trying to do on him, getting people to turn against him and everything, his response is what released his greatness. And that's what I need y'all to look at, the response. The response is going to release your greatness through this year. Okay? So you have to not worry about the things that come up. You have to just keep on going forward. Don't get distracted by these things. It's your response. Your response. You got to let things go. I posted something else on, my name is RON976 on Instagram, baby. And I said, I don't know who this message is for, but don't sweat the small stuff. And what's so crazy? My aunt actually told me that today. She said, you ever read that book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff? Came out of nowhere. We having a regular conversation. She said, check out that book if you haven't read it already. She's talking about she gave it to my cousin. And my cousin read it, and quick read, and y'all need to check it out too. But you can't sweat the small things, because these small things, what they're going to do is they're going to have you all around, bounded in all these different type of circles. You're going to be here. I got to pick the kids up. Oh no, I got to do this. I got to do that with this. I got to make sure that I go ahead and put this report out there. I got to make sure that I go ahead and do this at work. I got to make sure that I go ahead and do this for Boo. I got to make sure that I go ahead and make sure that this is done and that is done. And then things are going to happen to you that may hurt you, and things are going to happen to you that may come up. But your response is what's going to keep your focus. Your response is what's going to keep your focus. Your response is what's going to keep your focus. Do you hear me when I'm telling you this? Your response is what's going to keep your focus. All right? What you're going to be focused on. The distraction, the things that are coming up, or going forth with this 2020 vision. All right? So that's what I got for y'all. The response. That's what he said. He was like the response. That's what Keon said. So God told me to tell y'all, watch your response in 2020 to this vision, to this perspective that you have. Watch it. Because if your response ain't correct, you're not going to see things properly. And this is just a touch of J, baby. I just had to put that out there in pieces for you. So look, I'm moving right on along, because I don't know who that was for. But I know it was for somebody. I got what I was supposed to get out of it, and I had to give y'all just a touch of J so y'all can get it too. But be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Also know that greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Okay? And you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. All right? So look, I wanted to come ahead and just give y'all that word. Okay? Shout out to Beat Break Radio, Reach One Connections, Communications. Shout out to y'all out there. All right? Doing what it is that you do too. Thank you for all of your love and support. And get this word right here. Check it out. The Lighthouse Church of Houston, Texas. Keon is on there. He's on there. Cracked me up today. He on there doing all type of stuff. This man he ain't right. He ain't right. He's going to have y'all laughing when you check out the message. Again, shout out to you, Keon. Everybody out there in Houston, Texas is rocking with me. Because y'all rocking with your girl too. Y'all rocking with your girl. Thank you for your love and support. But whoever this message is for, whatever you heard out of this, whatever you got out of this was not me. God told me to come on here and tell y'all that. It's your response. It's how you're going to see things. And if you don't see these things properly and you're responding wrong, it's going to shift your direction. And you don't need your direction shifted. You don't. You have to stay focused. You have to go forward. If you get all out of whack because of your response and what you're turning to and how you're handling it, you're going to get off track. All right? So, let me end this. Who is this? Come on, y'all. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is just a touch of J, baby. And sometimes I just got to come on here and just listen to what God's laying on my heart. And I just got to bring it to you. Because look, it's my response to what he gave me. Right? I got to put that thing out there in pieces for you. I got to do what he tells me to do. Because this is why I am who I am today. For listening. All right? So y'all listen. All right? So, what do I always tell you that you need to listen to? Me, when I tell you, don't let nobody tell you that you ain't thorough and wise. Okay? That's number one. Please don't do that, y'all. Don't let nobody tell you ain't thorough and wise, because y'all are thorough and wise. Okay? Remember that. All right? Second thing I tell y'all is spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way, right? And shine on them, because they hate it, baby. Right? Yeah. Do what it is that you do, right? Go forward. We in 2020. Perspective is everything. Keon Henderson and me, I think God himself wants y'all to watch what you're responding to. All right? I love you guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.